Not only did my movie star husband tongue kiss another actor right in front of me, but he also told me to be generous. After Vincent won Best Actor, I arrived late to his celebration party. The private room door was slightly ajar, revealing Vincent locked in a passionate kiss with Fiona, surrounded by cheers and jeers. I steadied my trembling hand to push the door open, instantly shattering the lively atmosphere. "Oh," Fiona yelled and squeaked like a startled bird, quickly burying her face into Vincent's chest. "What are you hiding from, sweetie?" Vincent teased, pulling her out and draping an arm over her shoulder as he turned to face me. "Celine, Fiona is my girlfriend." I pressed my lips together and fixed my gaze intensely on Vincent. My nails dug into my palms, pain spreading like tiny needles across my heart. The air grew thick with tension. Someone stepped in to ease the awkwardness. "Come on, don't embarrass Celine in front of everyone. She's shy. Greet Fiona." Vincent didn't even glance his way as he echoed the phrase once more. There was a chill in his gaze, a clear, undisguised indifference. He had this defiant stance, like he was silently declaring, "I'm not backing down today unless you greet Fiona." Suppressing my emotions, I managed a gentle smile towards Fiona. "Hello, Fiona. You two really are a perfect match." A flicker of irritation passed through Vincent's eyes before he masked it with a smile, pulling Fiona closer. "Thank you, Celine," Fiona replied, and her face flushed with embarrassment. "Vincent, if this is what you want, then so be it," I thought. This episode ended with me bowing my head in concession. The festive mood quickly resumed with calls for another kiss. Without hesitation, they obliged, kissing passionately in front of everyone. Amidst the cheer, I felt utterly out of place. "Vincent, what are we to each other?" I murmured. No one knew Vincent, and I had been married for 5 years. After all, no sister would share a bed with her brother. That night, the mattress beside me sank as Vincent tried to embrace me from behind. I evaded his touch. "Still mad?" His voice was soft as he gently stroked my hair, his usual way of making peace after our fights. "It was just for show, just a publicity stunt." The anger I'd been holding in all evening erupted at his dismissive tone. I sat up abruptly, glaring down at him. "A publicity stunt requires kissing? Do you even believe that, Vincent?" His temper flared, too. "I'm an actor. I've done dozens of kiss scenes. If you're going to fuss over this, how am I supposed to work?" I couldn't fathom how he could say such things so shamelessly. To kiss another woman in his wife's presence and then have the audacity to call it work was beyond belief. And if I voiced any grievance, he'd quickly brand me as an obstacle to his job. Then quit the industry. "Celine, you've lost your mind. Don't bother joining the next set." Vincent grabbed his clothes and stormed out, slam. Ming the door behind him. Left in the wake of his departure, I stared at the ceiling, sleepless. From his elevated position, some realities had slipped his mind. Before he entered the industry, we were already married. For the sake of his career, I stayed by his side as his assistant, navigating the treacherous waters of showbiz, especially tough for someone like Vincent without a background. I schmoozed with investors, drinking until my stomach bled to help Vincent secure roles. In the end, a single word from the lead actor cut 6 months of our work to nothing. Vincent said he was sorry. He made a promise that once he clinched the Best Actor award, he would publicly announce our marriage, and then, we could retreat into a simpler life together. After all the hard work, Vincent finally hit it big with a blockbuster series. We managed to pay off every debt and survived the darkest days. And yet, it was now that his heart began to roam. In the following days, Vincent didn't return home. I didn't reach out either, but the day he was due to join the set was looming, and we were bound to meet. This new drama starred both Vincent and Fiona as leads. I encountered Fiona again.